Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Digging in, Manny Machado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now for the O's, Joey Rickard, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Meyer, a right-hander that goes 6 foot 9 inches tall. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that one just missed outside. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Gaussman uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Mancini is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's Justin Upton now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Scorched to third. Beckham scoops it up. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Scope stands at second with two gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Colby Rasmus trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Albert.
Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mancini ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. It's been a steady 5 for 9. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and their runners at the corners now. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Beckham has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Shohei Ohtani. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. He's set, and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. It rolls foul for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Line towards center field. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. In now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 to him now. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch. Breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now in the box, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Beckham, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip.
For the Angels, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Yon Marinez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Justin Upton will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Scope on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now, Colby Rasmus. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High pop up. Pujols waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Beckham takes it in. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Rickard is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit on the ground toward the left. Machado on the slide. Got him. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Jonathan.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Tim Beckham.
Jim Johnson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jim Johnson. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson, just a 1 for 9. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This is line to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Simmons at second. Valbuena at first. One gone. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Machado now on 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Joey Rickard. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball.
Counts 1-0.
A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for the second strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Calhoun on the run, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. On the ground to third. Cozart has it, and there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 35, Brad Ross. This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 7, Zach Cozart.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's 1 for 5.
Cole Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Rickard, but this will land out there just foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout.
Trout.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Fouled away. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Cam Bedrosian.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now for the O's, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2 strikes.
Baltimore, good night. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Ian Kinsler. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious...